Winter, along with spring, summer, and autumn, is one of the temperate seasons. It runs from the winter solstice to the vernal equinox. Winter brings the shortest days and the coldest temperatures. The word winter was derived from the Proto-Germanic word wintras, which most likely meant wet or wind. At the start of winter, the Kwakiutl Indians of British Columbia take their ancestors' names. They believe it will keep evil spirits at bay. People in Japan take the traditional hot bath with citrus fruits known as yuzu. They thought it was a great way to welcome winter and protect themselves from colds. Temples in ancient Maya civilization were precisely aligned to observe solar phenomena. A northern temple was constructed to witness the summer solstice, while a southern temple was constructed to witness the winter solstice. Furthermore, the temple in the center was for the equinox. Saturnalia, the goddess of time and agriculture, was honored for a week during the ancient Roman midwinter festivals. People of all social classes enjoyed gambling, drinking, and feasting. During the Saturnalia festival, masters cared for their slaves in a role reversal. Many people believed that Lucia, one of the first Christian martyrs, was killed by Romans during the winter solstice in 304 AD. Every December 13th, Scandinavian countries commemorate St. Lucia's Day. People light fires to ward off evil spirits as part of the solstice tradition. Dongzhi, winter arrives, is a Chinese holiday celebrated during the winter solstice. Tang yuan, or glutinous rice balls in sweet broth, and meat-stuffed dumplings are typical Chinese dishes. Shabi Yalda was a traditional winter festival in Iran. It refers to the night of birth, when the sun god Mitra triumphed. Iranians lit fires to frighten away evil spirits during the year's longest night. Poetry readings were another traditional way to end the night. The winter solstice marks the beginning of the year for the Zuni Indians of New Mexico. They perform the Shalako ceremonial dance. Winter in the southern hemisphere corresponds to summer in the northern hemisphere. Because of the Earth's axis, the southern hemisphere is tilted away from the sun, while the northern hemisphere faces the sun more directly. Winter months in the northern hemisphere are December, January, and February, while winter months in the southern hemisphere are June, July, and August. Equinoxes are the 2 days of the year when the lengths of night and day are equal and the sun's path intersects with the celestial equator, a projection of the Earth's equator into the sky. The vernal, spring, equinox occurs in March as the sun moves north along the ecliptic, and the autumnal, fall, equinox occurs in September as the sun moves south. The solstices are the 2 days of the year when the sun is furthest from the celestial equator. Wind chill can be a problem in the winter. The rate of heat loss from exposed skin is used to calculate wind chill, which is a combination of wind and temperature. During this season, trees and plants stop growing. When winter arrives, monarch butterflies migrate to Mexico or other warmer climates. Furthermore, many animals hibernate in cold weather. In the United States, the winter holidays include Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, New Year's Day, President's Day, Valentine's Day, and Groundhog Day. Winter is associated with ice, snow, sleet, hail, and freezing rain. snowflakes, while each one is unique, all have 6 sides. The most snow in 24 hours was recorded in 1921 at Silver Lake, Colorado, USA, with 76 inches. The first Winter Olympics were held in Chamonix, France, on January 25, 1924. Northern Hemisphere countries such as Austria, Belgium, Canada, Czechoslovakia, Finland, France, Great Britain, Hungary, Italy, Latvia, Norway, Poland, Sweden, Switzerland, the United States, and Yugoslavia took part. No one knows when the first snowman was built, but historian Bob Eckstein wrote a book called The History of the Snowman that explains how they were made, 2007. Eckstein discovered evidence of snowmen dating back to the Middle Ages. During the winter of 1974, Siberia, Russia, surpassed Canada, Mongolia, Iceland, Canada, and Finland as the coldest country on the planet. The coldest temperature ever recorded, 123 degrees C/189 4° F, was recorded at Antarctica's Vostok Station in 1983. A blizzard and cyclone swept from Cuba to Canada on March 12, 1993, a week before spring. It was dubbed the storm of the century, causing $66 billion in property damage and killing over 300 people. Several films with the theme of winter have been released on the big screen, including Whiteout, 2009, The Day After Tomorrow, 2004, Frozen, 2013, The Colony, 2013, and The Grey, 2013. 2011. Frozen by Disney is the highest-grossing animated musical film and the 9th highest-grossing film of all time. The Winter's Tale was written by William Shakespeare.